David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility that Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
Dear General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAM! I think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've been damaged to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Have our ships either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
We're focused on AA combat.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Target acquired.
Switch to anti-air weaponry. Step up the AA fire.
General quarters! General quarters!
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Blood contractors took the sewer line. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. How many ships in port are still operational?
Damage, but likely less than half.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Lieutenant General Shepard, have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. This is Tracker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prins, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prins gone, Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
This is Shepard. Team 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
Roger, this is Rudy. Hold my time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Where's the machine gun? Engaging.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park.
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Strider 1, missile launched. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters exiting super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report to 3 strikes in Montana. We have no further intel. Sorry, contact support. Leave them inside. Aspen Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage. Lost control. Returning to base. You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes is around it. No joke! I have lost control!
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Running out of time. Wasted. I'm gonna close in on 3 strike. 4-2, stay with me. Roger that.
Bandit down.
I see 3 strikes. That's why they only sent 4.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet, Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke pulls from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Damn it. Partner drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer, what do you think will turn a drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
This ship is meant to defend the capital. We can't sink here.
Strider 1, this is Strider 1, this is Control.
Aegis vessel Menace destroyed.
Respond! Menace, please respond! You're gonna regret the breeze on your friend.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Good. We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That fine ribbon troubleshoot sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Strider 1, missile away.
Must be hallucinating. Behind the enemy. It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Target destroyed.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile launched. Target acquired. Target hit.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship Dysnomia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
The terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world? You alright?
Fire incoming. Contact imminent.
Trigger!
shows a projectile was...
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control.
Analysis shows a projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Missile launched. Strider 1, command and splashed. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, it's easy for you to say.
Open your eyes. Take 6.
Missile away. Strider 1, Fox 3.
Fox 2. Hostile has a lock. I've got it.
Target acquired.
Locked on.
5 minutes remaining. Bandit down.
Tucker 0-4 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Bandit on your 6.
Strider 2, break! Break!
Fox 3.
Bandit down. Nicely done. Imagine.
Missile hit.
Bandit on me.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. The shell exploded. It's off the grid. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Don't you sneak up.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Missile hit. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Missile launched.
Excellent. Fox 2, Fox 2. Say goodbye.
Target was not struck. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Railgun shell lost its target.
Enemy behind you. Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Target shot down. Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
You're mine.
Target shot down. 3 minutes remaining.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
UAV is down. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile guidance terminated. Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Enemy's got a lock. Behind the enemy.
Missile launched.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Bandit down.
Locked on. They got a stubborn one on my ass.
Missile hit. 2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, locked on target.
Fox 2.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
They have a lock on me.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Eyes up. Missile launched. Target is down.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on
you. Strider 1, watch your tail. Target acquired. Fox 2.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Maverick, this is Horseman. Package tag number 91. Also, there's a rumor going around the three strikes. Drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Three strikes has none of that. I turn the enemy. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? It's ours, do you?
Strider 1, missile away. Target shot down.
Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Well done. You've managed to hit the Illusion Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the Operation Airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
What's up? Missiles! Behind you! Lots of...
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Nicely done. Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Damn, I missed! Scream, do it! Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Barely got me there.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Heavy 3 strikes.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Be right there with you. I promise.
Missile launched. Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
I'm spiked. Locked on. Range, missile.
Did it, Trigger.
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes. I told you not to go, you idiot!
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Railgun shell lost its target.
I can't do this alone!
Stall warning.
You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Not on my own! No!
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
eject. Eject now.
No! I'm just going to have a moment. So I'm gonna be on the road again and then I'm waiting for you to 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
Stall warning.
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated. It is the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow. I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory. Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Up ahead.
This fleet will head to Farbanti. Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's 3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later.
Clemens, about 3 strikes. I'm sure we'll get a positive. Operation.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
Fusion, no! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my colon.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for... Explain for us.
Of the crew, 30 men made it back alive. Of them, 300. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the site sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, The estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.